Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Good. How you doing, John?
I'm gonna be okay. It has been quite a day, but we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
We got a few different beers tonight.
We have a plethora of pinatas.
A plethora of pinatas. So we're gonna start with In Memory of Jason.
Special show beer.
Special show beer in memory of Jason being on the show.
Okay.
He hasn't died. Sorry, that was
No, he hasn't.
too much.
He hasn't. Ay.
He left us two more beers from his motherland.
Oh.
Fatherland? Motherland. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever you are, Michigan. They're from Founders.
Oh.
This is the CBS.
Oh, I've not had this one.
Yeah, I definitely have not. It is an Imperial Stout brewed with chocolate and coffee aged in bourbon barrels.
Ooh.
We have a theme.
Yeah, we do.
With maple syrup.
Oh.
Just
maple
in case it wasn't thick enough.
Yowza.
And this thing is 11.7%.
I see that.
So
wow.
Feeling good.
CBS.
And then we have another 11 point.
Yeah, we do.
The Dragon's Milk Reserve.
Coffee chocolate.
Which is another
There's
coffee
a theme
chocolate.
going on there. Yeah. I love it. Says Madcap Coffee.
Yeah.
And then if we're feeling dangerous,
we can try
we have
third beer.
The third beer, Delirium Nocturnum.
That feels really
it's Belgian.
Yeah.
It's family brewed, and what was the?
Is it like a triple or a quad or
8.5? It's a lightweight.
Oh, 8.5.
It does not say on the bottle.
Okay, so we're just kind of flying blind on that one because it's like it's not even a clear, like you can't even see the beer inside of that.
No,
bottle. Y'all
like
check out this bottle in the artwork.
We'll get it in the show notes.
Yeah, show notes.
But it's got a cork and the whole nine.
Looks like a real boy. Anyway, when we start with the CBS.
Yeah, I was trying to. Oh,
what?
CBS? Do you know what it stands for?
No.
Canadian Breakfast Stout.
Okay, so the Canadians.
Yeah, Candinavian Breakfast Stout, baby.
The Southern Greenlanders.
Yes.
The 53rd state, because we're going to have to do Puerto Rico, Greenland, and then Canada.
I just think we're going to kick Puerto Rico to the curb.
You do?
Yeah. They're just going to kind of let it go. Yeah. Or they'll always just be the redheaded stepchild. They'll always just keep it just a little bit out of reach.
I did have a spirited discussion with my wife about Greenland and all of that fun stuff. So this is not a political show.
It's about the shipping lanes.
It's about the shipping lanes and maybe getting closer. Never mind.
Yes. So, they have a little bit of a blurb on the Founders site.
Okay.
CBS. It's time to be legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
Legend, and I hope that you're not lactose intolerant because the second half of this word is dairy.
Exactly. The legendary CBS returns. CBS is a bold imperial stout featuring chocolate and coffee that is aged in bourbon barrels with maple syrup. The sweet but balanced aromas of maple syrup and chocolate fill the air, while notes of toasted oak and vanilla become more profound with every sip, melding together in what can only be described as a transcendent drinking experience.
Well, I need to be transcended, so
that's some bold language.
Really is.
Now, I do like their regular breakfast stout.
Hey!
Did it catch it?
It caught it.
Oh, that's the...
Really glad the video wasn't on for that. Because, that was not graceful at all. But I did catch it.
You caught the cap.
I caught the cap.
That's what the thing is supposed to do.
It's what it's supposed to do. This is fun. It says barrel-aged series.
Oh, wow.
You can smell it immediately.
Oh, yeah. That was like, boom, like a smack in the face in a good way.
Yeah. I mean, it is a good smell for sure.
Oh.
This is going to be exciting, folks.
I need a moment, folks.
Yeah, hold on. What's with the the Mountie? I get it. There's a horse on the label, and I was like, what?
Yeah, but you see,
Canada.
He's not on the horse. Even the horse knows I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, the horse is like, that guy fell off a ways back.
I get the chocolate.
Oh, for sure.
There's some sweetness.
Yeah, I can definitely smell that maple.
Yeah. A little bit of the what do you call it? The bourbon barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Get some notes of bourbon.
It's saying that the vanilla is going to come. The vanilla and oak are going to come later. So I'm interested to see how that plays out. But
well, here we go.
Cheers.
Starting off strong.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's real smooth.
It's like I can feel it building.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
It is weird that it starts kind of tame. It's got a little bit of the bourbon, I don't know what you'd like it's not a bite, but that
that just the flavor.
Yeah, that bourbon side of the tongue flavor. But then everything else kind of waits and then gets stronger and stronger and stronger. The coffee is getting a lot stronger right now.
Yeah.
I think the more you breathe that in, the more it's like, oh no, the coffee is there.
It is.
This is a breakfast beer for sure. You are.
I got my coffee.
I got my coffee. Just need some ice, man.
Wow, that's good. Wow.
Yeah, I really like that a lot. Every time you drink, the coffee kind of subsides and then it comes back. So initial tastes are definitely the chocolate and the maple and that bourbon Yeah.
That's so weird because you take the drink, you swallow it down, and it's like nothing.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, here's a layer, and here's the next layer, and the next layer, and the next layer, and it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm not used to the taste getting stronger.
No, not. It gets stronger, but you can taste each of the notes.
Yeah.
You get the chocolate, you get the coffee, you get the syrup, and then you get the bourbon.
Yeah. I think the coffee is definitely last of what I'm tasting, but it's definitely what is the most pronounced whenever I'm sitting here longer.
Yeah.
Wow, that is an interesting, how do they do that?
This is really, really good. Yeah. I have not seen this anywhere.
No, I don't. It's a Canadian breakfast stout. We don't have that in Texas.
It's made in Michigan.
Yeah. Texas.
Yeah, but we get all their others. We get all their others. I know. They have a spot on here. Find CBS. Let's see how far they ship it.
Yeah.
Specs, okay, but not in that zip code.
Yeah, we're a ways out. I have found that if they have something at Specs, online, you go and you see something on Specs. If you ask for it at Fat Dogs, they'll try
to get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
so that may be worth.
Well, I'm trying to see if they're going to tell me it's there or not.
It's the internet. You can't believe everything you see on the internet.
No, yeah. Specs says out of stock. But I didn't want you to go to that location, folks.
It is interesting that it's, Canadian breakfast stout, but very proudly in the top right corner of this label, it says produced in the U.S.
Yes.
So just throwing it out there in Canada.
I guess they're just not going to tell me. Boo.
Jason, we need you to do some research.
Ooh.
Because this is worth knowing if we can have it.
That's a mighty tasty beer.
Yeah.
Man.
If you don't like those tastes, I'm going to say that out loud. If you don't like if the idea of a beer that tastes a little bit like coffee and a little bit like chocolate and syrup, if that's not your thing, you're going to hate both of these.
Sure, but I would think if you're a stout drinker, you're used to some of the coffee flavor.
Yeah, I would think so. Dark
chocolate. And some of the
and,
chocolate.
Yeah, dark chocolate and coffee. And sometimes they'll do like, the milk stouts are kind of a different thing. They're just, it's...
Some are okay and some are not so much. But with this, I would say the chocolate is not overpowering and the maple syrup isn't too strong.
No, I don't think so. I think they're stronger than in the dragon's milk. There's no maple syrup in the dragon's milk that I remember, but the coffee and chocolate, I think it had a stronger coffee. Well, we're about to find out. I think it had a stronger chocolate taste. This definitely has a stronger coffee taste to me.
Wow. I wish I had more to take home.
I'm enjoying this a lot.
Wow. This is really good. And what I have to say, what this beer has done, it's made us actually talk about the beer again. Because we've had quite a few shows where it's been like, yeah, that's a good beer.
And then we're doing something else. No, this is definitely worth talking about.
Oh yeah. This is a highly recommend. If you're somewhere and you see this, grab all that they have.
Number one, just go ahead and buy it. If you don't like it, we'll buy it off of you.
Yes, you can donate it to the show.
That's better. I like that better. Let's do that.
We accept donations of all beer.
Yeah, of all beer.
And we would even accept donations of whiskey and scotch and
all the good things,
and all the good stuff.
We should do that one of these days. I know that this is beer and gear, but we should bring a bourbon and scotch and see what we think. Do you have a favorite scotch?
Probably. Well, my brother's a big Macallan fan, but that's too expensive for my blood.
Right.
So for me, it would probably be a Glenfiddich 15, and if I'm feeling really loose with my money, the 18. But Glenlivet, they make a good one too.
Yeah, I found a McLeod that I think was an 18 locally that was not expensive, and it was really good. But you're right, like when scotch gets expensive, it gets real expensive.
Yes, it does.
So I'm not gonna. I mean, I've even bought Johnny Walker Blue for a friend.
Yeah,
because it was his favorite, and I'm willing to do that for somebody who really does appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I think the most expensive one that I've bought that I've really like wanted to try and then tried and then did like it was the Lagavulin.
Ooh.
That was, it had to be 18.
Yeah.
But that was quite a ways back there.
Yeah.
But this McLeod one was more in the $25 to $35 range.
Yeah. For an 18?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Wow.
And maybe there was just a deal on it at that time.
Okay.
But, it's not spelled. It's spelled like the
Highlander.
Right? Wasn't he Leod?
Yeah, Leod.
Yeah, I think it was like it may have been MAC.
Oh, okay. Well,
but I don't remember.
Well,
it's the same thing.
We won't hold it against him.
And then bourbon.
Yeah.
We have a favorite bourbon in our house. What's your favorite bourbon?
Well, I start to blend the streams when it gets outside of scotch.
You mean cross the streams?
Cross the streams, blend the streams, whatever.
I'm just saying. You're saying we shouldn't cross the streams, and then we're going to cross the streams.
I'll blame the CBS. What's the Maker's Mark?
Maker's Mark. Yep,
that's a good one.
Yeah, for sure. We my sister-in-law, not sister-in-law. That's my my sister and my brother-in-law told us about one when Lori and I were relatively newly married, called Breckenridge.
Okay.
And it's not an expensive bourbon.
Okay.
It's not, it's not going to be Buffalo Trace. It's not going to be like the whatever hard to find, but like for we always have this bourbon, it's fantastic.
Okay.
And it's just called Breckenridge. They may have they have a few different kinds. I just can't, I can't remember what all the variations of it are, but
I was looking it up now.
just the bourbon is really good. It's got a mountainscape in the background.
Yeah. Now, if I was going to mix with like a Coke or a Dr. Pepper,
Bullet.
that's a good one. I like Monkey Shoulder.
Monkey Shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
It's a blend. It's I guess technically it would maybe qualify as a blended whiskey.
Yeah, I think.
But it's good.
I have a friend whose mixer is always Jim Beam. Which I was like,
Yeah.
I get it, but I like Bullet mixed because Bullet, in my opinion, is really strong.
Yeah.
The taste is really strong. Like you really have the fire in Bullet, and so I like it when you mix it with something else because you still taste the bourbon.
Sure. Let's see.
And some people probably think that that's a waste, but
Well, that's okay.
that's fine.
It's another one of those, we won't hold it against you. Yeah, Monkey Shoulder, they call it a blended malt Scotch whiskey. So, but I do like that one, and I like the bottle. It's got the three little monkeys.
Yeah,
on the bottle.
Yeah, what's the really
not
expensive
12
one?
12, not 12 monkeys.
No, not 12. Holy cow. Blanton's, the one with the horse on it. That's the little sphere bottle.
Yes.
I drank some of that with a friend who really enjoys Blanton.
That was a lot of bourbon in that particular
sip.
Yeah. 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 See, here on their site, they say that Monkey Shoulder is made for mixing. Bold enough to stand out, balanced enough not to overpower, great with mixes or on its own.
Yeah, I think that's like there are certain drinks that I think you like are really going for a mixture, I guess. And Monkey Shoulder would be a good one for that. Yep. It's funny to me because I always think of, you've gone to a bar and they pour you a drink and it's you're wondering where's the whiskey?
Yes.
Where the whiskey? McClintock. That's what I think of when I think of something that blends well. And I understand, like, it could have just been a really weak pour.
Sure.
But that's why I like Bullet in mixes, because it's like, nope, there it is.
Yep.
Makes me feel like I'm paying for it, which you are.
Oh, you are. That's for sure. Goodness. That you are.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is a good beer.
Yeah, I like this a lot. Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, thank you, Jason. Now, if you have more at home, you should pass it along.
Or if your dad has more that he wants to send our way with some of that cheese.
From his dad?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the cheese.
I was just trying to throw in the cheese.
Oh, and he's made a slight tweak.
Excuse me?
To the cheese, and I tried it at the office when he brought it in.
And?
It was good.
Jason, we have a fridge here at the podcast house, and so it would be great if there was just some cheese. What is it going to take, man?
We will be your testers.
Yeah.
You tweak
however you want to tweak it.
You tweak the formula. You send it to us.
Yeah.
We'll give you feedback.
Absolutely. On the show
feedback.
Absolutely.
Free advertising.
Pop's cheese.
Papa's cheese.
Papa's cheese.
Papa's cheese.
I'm just saying, this show not brought to you by Papa's cheese, but hopefully in the future.
It could be. Papa's cheese.
I'm all for it. We'll do a little commercial.
CBS.
That would not be bad.
Not the broadcaster.
CBS.
is CNN.
No, please don't. Good Lord.
That's a movie reference if you know the movie.
I mean, I thought it was just CNN.
Well, a long time ago, yes.
Yeah.
But in, now I'm going to blank on the movie. Oh, this is horrible.
Realize I was...
Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Oh.
When it's Mushu and the lion, and he's fading out, and he goes, "This is CNN." CNN. Oh, love that movie.
Enter the Fist. That's a while ago, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wasn't married when that movie came out.
I had a friend tell me today that he's definitely still in the, when he says 20 years ago, he's talking about 1980.
Oh,
I was like, yeah, I get that. Like that makes sense. I saw the meme the other day that was the people born in 2000 are 26 years old, and that's so weird because I was born in 1983 and I'm 26 years old.
I'm 26 years old too.
Wait a minute.
Hey, that's interesting
That's
math.
so weird.
Interesting math. Well, remind me when we get to the point of wrapping up. I have a couple of show announcements to make.
Show announcements?
Show announcements. Announcements.
No. Don't. Not doing it.
Too soon?
I mean...
Oh, you're going in for number 2.
Not for some of us.
I feel like...
You've been... Yeah.
I feel like I have... I'm slacking because usually I'm the one that's ahead of you.
That is the case, but I'll tell you why. So this is not tech related, but you're listening to this, so you probably know us. My son, at the beginning of this year, he's in middle school. So I have 3 children, and my youngest son is a 6th grader this year, and he is in a middle school that shall not be named, and it's his first year in middle school. Of course, it's 6th grade, but it's his first year in this district because my wife teaches in a different district. And so, we made the choice to move our kids whenever they started 6th grade into this district that we actually live in instead of being in the district that Lori teaches in, because they wouldn't be in her age group anymore anyway. And the idea of them staying for another year and then moving in 7th grade when they would have moved to a different school, it just didn't make any sense. So, first year in middle school, also first year in this new district. And, the middle school is just tough anyway. You're trying to figure out friend groups, brand new. Within the first month of him being at this school, he's in pre-athletics, and the guys start pantsing each other, which for our generation is like, we've all been there.
That's what you do.
And the coach is like, hey, stop it. And so they all stop. And then at the end of the day, like the end of the school day, my son, who has by that point run out of his medication for his ADHD, sees the kid that he had tried to pants. And the only thing that goes on in his little lizard brain at that point is, I didn't get him, I'm going to get him this time. So he runs up to him and he tries to pants him. I don't know. Like, he says he didn't get him, but he at least was holding onto his pants and pulling.
Okay.
And the kid in my son's telling of this turns around and is trying to get Cade to stop, and he pops Cade in his cheeks.
Okay.
And so Cade just swings at him, punches him in the face. The next day, kid shows up with his parents. They're upset, and I still don't know anything about this because Cade's not, just going to tell me that something like this happens. But evidently, they come in hot and they look at the videotape and they see not only in athletics where Cade interacts with his kid, but they see at the end of the day, they can also see this happen. And so what I was told is that they did not see the other kid touch Cade at all.
Okay.
And Cade wasn't making a big deal about that when we first talked. He's just kind of accepting that he's in trouble because he's in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But what he doesn't realize is that all of this is compounding on itself. So the parents see Cade going after their son in pre-athletics, and they see him going after their son after school, and they see him punch him, not seeing that the kid touched Cade at all.
Okay.
So in their mind, this is bullying. Targeting, I think is what they call it.
Targeting.
And, they have a no bullying policy. Cade's going to get in real trouble. So the school suspends him for 3 days. And I'm like, yeah, all that makes sense at that point. But then they involve the school police officer.
Oh.
This is written up as assault.
Wow.
This goes all the way to the court, to Smith or to the county court. And we're told that is happening. But my general thought on the whole thing is this is interesting. I don't think that I understand that misdemeanor assault, which is what they're classifying this at, is any unwanted touch. So technically, pantsing the kid is assault.
Okay, under that definition, yeah.
Yeah, I like misdemeanor class C misdemeanor assault is if I spit on you, that's a class C misdemeanor because it's provocative. It would whatever. All that to say, we finally get a summons. We hire a lawyer, and today was the day that I took my son to court and talked through all this. Now, a lot has come to light since all of this went down. Number one, the officer in question at this unnamed school may have been a little overzealous.
Okay.
The school has since proved itself a little overzealous.
Okay.
And then finally, with new laws being passed on this sort of thing, there's a lot right now. So what I would say is, number one, my initial reaction to all of this is not the world I grew up in. I mean, I've said that over and over and over again. I got pantsed. I'm pretty sure I pantsed other kids. Mm-hmm. It was kind of, my wife pantsed her sister in a mall one time.
Oh boy.
Or the other way around. I can't remember. Anyway, different, I understand. I really do. We live in a different world. There are a lot of different sensitivities now when it comes to that. And most of them, I would say, I don't even know if I can say most of them, a whole lot of them, I understand where the sensitivity is coming from. I am not saying that we should not be insensitive.
Sure.
I'm not saying that my son should not have consequences for his actions. Sure. I firmly believe in those consequences and making sure that he understands that his life is not without consequence.
Sure.
But there's a list of things that I now have to do with my son in the next 6 months and make sure that he accomplishes in the next 6 months that I don't know. And I mean, a ridiculous amount of money that we have now paid. I don't know that this is a tenable situation for the world. It feels like, with a lot of things, there's no, I don't know. So anyway, that's why I may be going through these beers a little bit faster than normal.
Sure.
It's just I'm tired.
Let me catch up with you.
And
all right. So if you're wondering, this is the Dragon's Milk Reserve coffee chocolate.
Yeah, I'm going to take it back.
Bourbon barrel aged.
There's a lot of taste in that one too.
Well,
but it's the fact that it's all on the front end.
But our palate is a little off, so to speak.
I would say that too. But I'd like what is different about these two is how it attacks your mouth. And I don't mean attack in a bad way.
Okay.
Like with Dragon's Milk Reserve, it is immediate that is what you're tasting. It tastes good. I'm not whatever, but it is like, you taste it.
Yeah.
With CBS, it is like, what was that? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Like it just comes on later.
I feel like the Founders has changed the flavor because I had one of these at home.
Oh, before you came?
I had it. What was it? Well, I guess it was the night of the last show that we did. I had one that night.
Yeah, sure.
And it didn't taste like this.
Okay.
So I think that the Founders is really
bringing out some other stuff,
manipulating the palate, so to speak.
Interesting. This Belgian ale is going to taste like chocolate and coffee. Is that what you're saying? Wait a minute.
We may not be able to give it a fair
No, I don't think
shake,
we can give it
to
a
be
fair
honest.
assessment after this.
Because I had this one, like I said before, and I could taste the coffee. I could taste the chocolate. But I feel like it was more smooth than
I can see
this.
that, yeah.
This felt a little more heavy on the bourbon.
Aggressive. I know you're not a coffee guy, but it does make me want to try Madcap Coffee because that's who is partnering with this Dragon's Milk concoction. It's only 11%.
Only.
Barely a beer.
Yeah, that whole, what was it, 0.7?
Yeah, 0.7 makes a difference.
Well, that's why I said that one's a lightweight at 8.5.
8.5.
It's like, oh, whatever.
It's water. Yeah. How's it going with you?
Well, I don't have that, obviously. I have my own challenges.
Of course.
Since we're sharing.
Yeah, share away.
Well, I'll start with children.
Feeling seat, if you
Yes,
would.
we are in the feelings share, folks. Settle in. Some smooth jams. We are facing some of our own challenges with Garrett, our oldest.
Okay.
21. Been out of school this upcoming May, 2 years. Trying to light a fire.
Hey,
There's a lot of dragon feet and a lot of family heat. Didn't mean to make that rhyme, but it did.
Dragon feet and family heat.
Family heat, baby. Yeah. So we thought we were on the path to be an electrician. Great. Excellent choice. Nothing wrong with the trade.
No.
And then it has flipped to, well, actually I have a chance to go work for my buddy and work in surveying. Great. I approve of that too.
Like land survey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, that's awesome. Great. Go do. And
not like Google survey.
No, not like Google surveys. But I think it's falling through. And so we're kind of like, so we're back to electrical, right? I don't know. I'm like, well, this May is 2 years and you're still working a part-time job.
Feels like a full-time job is.
Now he makes enough money in a part-time job to pay half his car payment, half his insurance, his gas, his whatever stuff he wants to do with his money.
This is 2 years. He's
2
not
years.
paying his whole car payment.
Correct.
Or his whole insurance.
Correct.
Or rent.
Or utilities or anything.
Anything.
So we feel like we're being generous.
Yeah.
My mom and dad, however, are like, "You're horrible. How dare you make him pay for it?" I'm like, "Hey,
who are you?
You should have done this to me."
Yeah, like, wait a minute.
And I'm like, no.
If I remember correctly.
You should have done this to me.
Yeah.
You let me languish from the time that I was 19 to the time I was 25. And it is only by the grace of God that I woke up on my 25th birthday and he smacked me upside the head and said, "Grow up, boy." And I listened. Because not too long after that, I met my future wife.
You needed to be.
And if she would have met the pre-25-year-old me, she'd have been like, "That dude's a loser."
Yeah, that dude is not helping
that guy.
Yeah.
So we're trying to light a fire.
Yeah.
Trying to motivate. Trying not to stir anger.
Yeah.
Which is
tough.
Because
anger can come real quickly in that 21-year-old.
Because he views it as a personal attack. And I was like, no. There's no personal attack here.
No.
We're trying to help motivate you, help you figure out where you want to go, trying to light a fire, trying to motivate, trying to push him in the right direction.
Just help people or help him understand that there's more.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. And so you deal with the influence of family.
Yeah.
Because family feels like you're being too hard or too difficult.
I mean, yeah, I think anytime you draw a line with anything in your family, the people that are older than you in your family are gonna wonder about the wisdom of that.
Sure.
Because they see I could go this way or that way. It's really funny to me because my parents are not the people that I grew up with.
Oh, mine aren't either, for sure.
I should stop. My dad is. My dad's the same exact person. He didn't really have to raise us, so he doesn't. He hasn't changed.
Okay.
But mom, good Lord.
Has she turned into a softie with grandkids?
I mean, I feel like I've told you the story, but if not, and it doesn't really matter. When we lived with them briefly, when we were getting part of our old house remodeled, we couldn't live in it. And so we lived at my parents' house with them. And I walked in one morning and my son asked if he could have ice cream for breakfast. I was like, no, that's ridiculous. He's like, well, when can I? I was like, later. Like, I'm not, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I go and do some other things in the house and trying to help out because we're living at my parents' house. And so you want to help out. And I come back in and it's like, instead of maybe 8 o'clock or whatever, it's now 10 o'clock. And my son is sitting at the table eating ice cream. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I told you no.
But it's later.
That's exactly what my mother said to me. Yes, and I was like, who are you?
Who are you?
Because I know
this is my mother.
When I was a kid, that's not how this went.
No, it would have been like the I'm having a bad memory night. It would have been like the Bill Cosby skit.
Yeah.
Dad is great. Gives us the chocolate cake.
And
then mom, oh, you get them chocolate cake. And it's like,
that's a funny skit.
Yes. Yeah. So
we're not at any way endorsing Bill Cosby.
No. Not choices. His choices.
But his stand-up was really funny.
Was spectacular. And that was arguably Bill Cosby himself. That was arguably, in my opinion, his best.
Yeah.
So
Daddy's great.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us about, because you've got a really cool, like how you did this with Garrett, especially like you had like.
Yeah. Milestones at various ages.
Milestones. We don't really have rites of passages.
Not in America, no.
In America. I mean, the only one that I can think of really that everybody seems to do is walking across the stage when you're in high school. And nobody really even thinks of it as that.
No.
But it is this like shared, like,
yeah,
that was a thing.
Yep. You're done with this and you're on to the next phase.
You had to dress differently for it.
Yes.
Everybody's there for it.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. So we did, or I chose 13, 16, 18, and 21 and turned those into intentional trips out of town.
Yeah.
every time we've gone to Dallas, generally it has involved a Stars game, which is always fun.
Yeah.
I'm not really a big hockey guy.
Boys Aquarium, is that what they're calling it now?
The Boys Aquarium for hockey.
Women going to hockey games to watch hockey players.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Evidently, there's especially a stretching routine that women are very interested in.
Okay, news to me.
It's
news to me.
I'm just saying, having to be on the social medias for this podcast has been
eye-opening. Apparently,
I mean,
wow.
I've never wanted my eyes closed more.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. But yeah, so I kind of chose those as milestones.
Yeah.
13, you're becoming a teenager. Obviously, puberty kicks in.
Yeah.
That's part of that conversation and that trip. Girls, things of that nature, changes in the body. You're starting your journey to become a man.
Yeah.
The decisions that you make over the next 7 to 10 years are going to essentially determine the man that you're going to become.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that God can't miraculously work through you and significantly change you.
Oh, he does all the time.
But generally speaking,
it's not that your actions don't matter.
Correct. But generally speaking, the next 7 to 10 years, they're really going to define the man that you're going to be.
That's right.
So make these choices wisely. And so with that, and trying to give him something to remember, I chose various swords from Lord of the Rings.
Right.
So when he was 13, I gave him Sting, and in kind of borrowing from the Legend of Zelda, it's dangerous to go alone.
Yeah.
So this is your sword to take with you.
Love it.
As you start your journey, there's monsters out there.
Yeah.
You need to be
aware,
armed and aware. And then 16, that was kind of that next big milestone. You can drive. You're in high school.
You had a lot of temptations.
Absolutely. The whole girl thing is in full effect.
Ugh.
And all the struggles and challenges that come with that.
Women.
Yeah, am I right?
Am I right?
And so for that one, I gave him the Morgul blade.
Yeah.
And the whole idea that, one poke of that in the movie, you're hosed.
You are turning into...
You're turning into a ring wraith, end of story, move on. But turned it into a symbolism for sin.
Yeah.
And if you dabble in too much sin, you get poked too many times, God's going to go, okay, I will give you exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Here you go. So being mindful of we're all sinful, we're all going to commit sin, but there are choices that we make in terms of intentional sin of, I'm okay with this. It's not that big a deal. So how many times are you going to let yourself be poked?
Yeah.
Before
just numbs
it's
you
too
up.
Late and it's numb and you don't care.
You get used to it.
Absolutely. And then at 18, gave him Thorin Oakenshield sword. 18, you're now legally an adult. You're going to be viewed as a man in most people's eyes.
Right.
So as you take a man's journey, you need a man's sword,
right,
and not the sword of a child from 13.
Yeah.
And so coming up here on February 2nd and 3rd, we'll do for his 21st.
Oof.
And for that one, I'm giving him Strider's sword.
Oof.
As you're
so good.
You're fully a man. You're fully stepping out into this journey, and it's your own.
It's a
you are on the hook for all your choices.
Yeah.
Your mom and dad can't protect you. You make a bad choice.
Yeah.
It's all yours. And if you make a bad legal choice, it's truly all yours.
Yeah. I can't step in.
Correct. There's nothing that I can do. I can't save you. I can't convince.
I will stand with you.
Sure. But I can't convince the judge to, it's just
even that.
Boys will be boys, judge. Just let him go.
I will be in the gallery.
Correct.
I can't even stand next to you.
Correct. Yeah, there's nothing that we can do except be there as support.
I would tell you, that was nice today to be able to stand with Cade.
Sure.
I'm right behind him the entire time all that's happening.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So that's kind of the whole idea. And then two, the sword is a symbol of the word of God.
Yeah.
And so there's all of that is tightly woven into what we do and what we discuss. And you and you hope as you do these that it's sinking in, it has an impact.
Right.
And then eventually you see the fruit of that play out. And then that he would eventually go on someday, he's going to be dad.
Yeah.
Unless Jesus comes back first.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yes,
I mean, neither of us are against grandchildren by any stretch of the imagination. But
correct. But the idea that he would someday be the dad, and then he could learn from this, shape it, mold it his own way, and carry that on with his own kids.
For sure.
And then the last, well, I guess there's technically two more. The night before he gets married, I want to give him Anduril, the king's sword.
Yeah.
Because he's becoming the king of his own kingdom, so to speak.
Yeah.
King of his own castle.
Every Englishman is king of his own
castle.
Home,
something. So,
castle is his home.
Correct.
I can't remember how that
went. So, but then for me, I would have, bump the mic, if that made it through in the recording. But I would have Glamdring.
Yeah.
And then someday when I kick the bucket and get called home, that sword would be passed to him. And the symbolism behind that is that, now you're the man of the family and people are going to be looking to you for wisdom and support and to carry them forward.
Yeah, there's not many people that I know that are more wizardly than you on that realm. So, good job, bud.
So, but borrowed it from the book, Raising a Modern Day Knight.
Yeah.
And I know Kris Lake, pastor of the church here, has mentioned what he's done with his own kids in particular, and kind of
he has.
We
his
have
own
these discussions, and here's something to have to remember.
Yeah, rites of passage. I feel like are we don't have them very much in the West, in America, and so because we don't understand. I wouldn't even say that. It's not that we don't understand. We haven't been taught to value them. We haven't been taught we haven't been trained to do them. And so anything that you can do along those lines, I know it's different for daughters. Like that's, it's your daughter may be more interested in makeup and things like that, but
correct.
Your son especially, like it's easy to kind of pick out like the thing that he's interested in and try to find a way to help him understand the steps to adulthood, the steps to responsibility, the steps to accountability, and all of that stuff that initially you're being kind of fed and walked through this, and at some point you've got to take the reins of your own life.
Correct.
Inside of that, and I love the way that you do it. So I'm sure if you ask really nicely, send an email to beerandgearpodcast@gmail.com, and Kris would, if you ask really nicely and maybe send a beer, he would give you his list of how he does it, and maybe that'll make it more easy for somebody. Or go pick up Raising a Modern Day Knight. And
it's a good book.
Great book.
Highly recommend.
Read through it.
Highly recommend. And even though that book is kind of geared towards a dad raising his son, there's a lot of principles that translate to a dad with a daughter.
Yeah.
And so there's no reason why you couldn't learn from it and have that. Now, in our situation, I've kind of handed that off to Michelle
for a daughter.
For daughter. But there are some conversations that I've had with Victoria.
Yeah.
And I have to be very intentional in how I talk to her because she's hyper emotional. Shocker, she's a lady.
Don't know what you're talking about.
How could she be based on emotions?
Never heard of emotions before in my life.
Yes.
Okay, that's not true. I am an emotional person.
Yes. But when they're having some of these conversations, I talk to Michelle and she's like, well, you can't say that to her. I'm like, well, I never said I was. You get to have the opportunity of translating it.
Please translate this into girl speak.
Correct. So they have a trip coming up, and I've kind of talked to that to her, and like, here's the things that I see, and here's the things that she needs to know and she needs to understand. And she's a junior in high school. She's got her senior year coming up.
I don't want to hear that.
I know.
Tori's still 10
the little
years
girl.
old.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wish. But the whole idea that she needs to be focused on her future
Right.
She does have a boyfriend. Nice kid.
But still.
But as a dad, I'm like, get out of here, man. What are you doing?
Boo.
And it's like, she's got to be intentional about her future.
Yeah.
She needs to make the decisions that are best for her future, which may or may not be best for their current relationship.
That's true.
And that's a struggle and that's a challenge. And what does that look like? As a dad, no dude, I don't care who he is ever going to be good enough for your little girl.
No.
He could be the most godly man in the world. He could have an amazing profession that could provide in ways that I've never been able to.
He's still a chump.
Allow her to be a true stay-at-home mom, raise their kids.
Or what she wants.
Raise them up godly.
Yeah.
He's still a bum.
Bum.
You're a bum. Get out.
Sorry. You only have one thing on your mind. You're not going to get it here.
Move on, dude. You see the Shotgun Show. Remember, they do fly faster at curfew.
That's right.
So,
man, I'd never watched, is it Justified? That's the series that has the cowboy cop.
Yeah.
Raylan something. Anyway, he said, pay attention. He flicked like he racked his pistol and the shell comes out and he, grabs it and throws it at the guy and said, the next one comes faster.
There you go.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Shots fired.
Just saying, one of these days I'm going to get to say something cool like that. But
yes. So, but Michelle gets to kind of have those conversations with her, and that's great.
Yeah.
She should hear it from her mom. There's certain things that she shouldn't hear from her dad.
Sure.
There's some things that she needs to hear from dad. And
sure, but she'll receive certain things better from mom.
From mom than from dad, yes. Because dad is just dad, and he just doesn't understand, and he doesn't know what it means to be a lady.
You're right, I don't.
You're absolutely right.
I know what it means to be a man.
But that doesn't invalidate where I'm coming from.
Just need you to know, I know these little twerps better than you do.
Oh boy, do I ever. I was there. I know.
And I'm not saying I'm not even making the cliche about they only want one thing. That's not what I'm talking about. They're just morons. They're stupid. They're self-centered.
Yes.
They don't know how to think about anybody but themselves.
Correct.
It'll come, but so help me.
Yeah.
It's going to take 30 more years.
I was that guy till 25 for sure. At a minimum. And there, I've still got some elements of that, and we all do.
You got to grow out of it.
Well, we hope to grow out of it in time, but sometimes some things linger. Whether it's tools or cars or whatever it may be, guys have the things that they want and they don't necessarily want to give up.
And I think even if you've figured out I don't get the things that I want, they're not the biggest priority. It's the moments for me, I don't know about everybody else, it's the moments that you've given up a lot or you've endured a lot, but it's I deserve to be I deserve a little treat. As my wife would say, I deserve a little treat.
Yes.
And she's thinking like a Dairy Queen Blizzard.
Yes.
And I'm thinking that $5,000 thing that I have not spent money on because I was so proud of myself for not falling into that temptation.
Hey, I'm not asking for the $2,500 jointer. I'm asking for the $800 jointer. It's used.
See how magnanimous I am?
See what I've done here?
It's such a good idea.
Am I not generous?
And it's am I not generous? Oh my gosh, that drove it home. That little Commodus reference was great. Am I not merciful? That's what he says.
Am I not merciful? Yes. Yeah. Am I not generous? I hate that the dragon's milk is gone.
Yeah. Why is the rum always gone?
I just took the last drink.
I did. I had a moment with my wife the other day, and she didn't get it, which was really, it was hard on me because when you make a joke with your wife and she doesn't catch the joke,
you've got to explain it.
It's not a good joke. But I made my kids had drank all the Dr. Peppers, in the house. And I was like, why is the rum gone? And she didn't understand what I was talking about. You don't like rum.
Sure. But it's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor for life.
For life. For all of these things. Anyway.
Life, the universe, and everything.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, it's the best stuff on earth, man.
Not 42.
No. I do genuinely hope, and I know I'm wrong, but I do genuinely hope that someday when we are in the new heaven and the new earth, that the river of life flows of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
That would be absolutely amazing.
Somehow it'll be more refreshing than that. And that's just hard for me to believe. You know what I mean?
Yes. On this side of eternity, it's very hard to imagine.
What was there's a tree that the fruit is different every season, or it's like a new...
I was thinking like every month, but I could be wrong.
It's a new, like, it's not just new. It's like a new, like a brand new flavor.
New.
And it's
like new Coke. Only better.
If it could just not be new Coke, that would be great.
Yes. So, yeah.
Anyway, that was a little spiritual dive for those of y'all that have read Revelation.
We very deeply tapped into politics at the beginning. And now, so that was the third rail at the beginning.
Yeah.
And now we've grasped the other third rail, religion.
So, I really want there was a, gosh, I can't remember which of the comedians it was. It was either Jim Gaffigan or one of these newer guys that I can't remember his name. Got long blonde hair. Anyway, they said I really want everybody to be comfortable, which is why I want to talk to you about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I'm like, I really do want you to tell us about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but I understand what you're saying.
Yes, I see what you have accomplished here.
Almost got up and left because they're just so uncomfortable right now.
Yes.
So I feel like it was Jim Gaffigan because they made the joke about the Pope being like, "Easy, man. I leave work at work."
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Ay.
What a world.
Oh, for sure.
What a time to be a penguin.
Yes.
Yeah. You said you had some show.
Yes, I do.
News.
We're obviously
announcements.
We're not getting into this bottle.
Yeah, we're not going to make it to delirium.
That's okay.
Sorry.
We don't want to be too delirious on the way home.
Not to be too revealing, but we have re-recorded half of this show.
Yes. Unfortunately, yes.
Whoops.
Yes. So
stuff happens.
Those of you who are listening, we'll see if you figure out where the cut is. I'll do the best that I can to hide it. So,
do you know where we stopped?
Yes. Yeah. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Man. The fact that boomers had to be like reminded that they had kids.
Where are your kids, man?
Listen, you have so medicated yourself, like
lay off the alcohol, man. Yeah. Where are your kids?
Vietnam PTSD. Yes. Medicated yourself.
Absolutely.
That you don't remember that you have children.
Mama, get out of the Calgon. Eesh. Where are your kids?
Where are your kids?
Yes. So yeah, two announcements real quick in relation to the show.
Okay.
And I think these are really good things. I bit the bullet and Booster back.
Oh man.
Yeah, I bit the bullet. I went back with Albie Hub, but I did the hosted Albie, not the self-hosted.
Okay.
So hopefully there will never again be any shenanigans about, oh, your Albie Hub went offline. Oh, it's been offline for so long. Your channels. Thank you. Channels are gone. You need to pay money to reopen your channels. So
those little jerks.
Yeah, I bit the bullet. We're back. So
thank you for biting that bullet.
Basically, we're bringing back the Jason Court segment of the show.
Yay!
For the most part. But if you're listening and you are using a Podcasting 2.0 app, you can now boost the show. And if you're not using a Podcast 2.0 app, shame on you.
Yeah.
You should switch.
Get
off the legacy Spotify and Apple Podcast apps.
Oh.
And get into a Podcasting 2.0 app.
I know it's easier. I know it is. I don't. You know what? Strike that. It's not easier. Just listen on a different app.
Yes, absolutely. Chapters, transcripts, boosts, eventually
Artwork.
Artwork for every chapter.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of visual.
I love it. Not so much on the phone, but it is nice to see.
Yeah.
But when you're in your car and you're listening,
Yeah.
and that artwork switches on the screen on your car,
It's a big deal.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
It's nice to be able to look down and be like, oh, that's the label of beer I'm looking for.
Or that's the product that they're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I can get this. And here's the thing that we've probably never discussed. In those chapters, specifically the ones on beer, on your phone or your computer, that image is clickable.
Yes, it is.
And it takes you to the site.
Have we really not?
I don't know that we ever have.
That's
to be
a big
honest.
deal. Yeah. No, you can take it. You can join us in reading the blurb about the beer.
So if you click on that image of that particular beer, it takes you to the site of the company that makes the beer.
Order that bad boy.
Sure, you put some of them you can order direct, and some of the products. We try to put the links there for the product as well. Whether we've talked about a Roadcaster, the Roadcaster video.
Which is still not quite where we want it to be.
No, we'll see what happens.
But we're going to talk about the core.
Hopefully soon in the future.
Yeah.
Soon in the future. That's kind of a fun thing. So, but the other thing that comes with Podcasting 2.0 apps, which dovetails into the other item, is live.
Yes.
I have resurrected my attempt at live.
Nice.
I have signed up with Linode, which is a part of Akamai,
okay,
to run a very, very minimal server that will run a software called Owncast, which does HLS stream, which is what's needed for live.
Yes.
It's not just good for audio, it's also good for video.
Nice.
So laying that future foundation.
Soon as we can get this.
So I'm going to play around.
System work it out.
Correct. I'm going to play around with it locally on a PC at my house, get comfortable with it, and then spin it up in Linode, which would make it in the cloud. And then we will do what we need to do here, which will probably require a computer.
Yeah.
But we will take the output of the Roadcaster, send that up to our own Owncast server at Linode.
Okay.
And then that would then stream live. And so this is, again, why you need a Podcasting 2.0 app.
Not going to get it.
It will notify you when we go live.
Wouldn't that be nice?
And you click it and you're in. And you can listen to the show live.
As it's happening.
No edits, no redos.
Which will be a full week ahead of everybody else.
Correct. You're going to get to catch it early because we generally release the Tuesday following whatever day we record.
Yeah.
Today happens to be a Wednesday, but we'll release on Tuesday of next week.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can listen in live. And this is where the boosts get interesting because you could boost while we're live. We can see your boost. We can see the message that you include in the boost, and we can communicate with you.
Just go ahead and interact with
live.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
Which changes everything.
Yeah, we're not just talking to each other,
which is fine.
We may be talking to you.
For the foreseeable future, it could be us chatting with Jason.
Sorry, Jason.
So we need more of you to get involved.
Jason knows where we're recording this. If he wants to come talk to us, he can just come talk to us.
So, but I'm looking forward eventually to the day that we're sitting here having this conversation and we get a near real-time boost from Jason.
Wouldn't that be fun?
And he's interacting with something that we just said.
I'm looking forward to the day that we have a near real-time interaction with somebody who we don't know.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So, but with this...
Somebody in Amsterdam.
That would be intriguing. Somebody
Australia.
around the world, yes. Yeah. You know how hard it was to finally get that Australian hit on the downloads.
Important, yeah.
It completed the set. We got all of the continents where people are most likely downloading podcasts.
Come on, Oceania.
Yes.
There's still no Antarctica. But.
Correct. But as we go
those
into
penguins are
those
just
penguins,
really
they just don't listen to podcasts.
Beer and Gear is what they are.
Yeah, they are. So, but eventually what can happen with the live is the magic of the Rodecaster Video S.
Or some other
product. We could be streaming video in real time to YouTube or whatever other platform we want to send that out to.
Not to be contrarian here, but Rode, get your stuff together.
Correct. Come on, guys. You got to help us out here. But the idea that we're bringing this show to new platforms that will hopefully grow the show.
Right.
Because in a perfect world, we'd love this to become our day job.
I mean, wouldn't that be awesome?
I'd be all down for that.
Yeah.
Get into product reviews.
Yeah.
And more of that. And then kind of let this go. And then we're literally getting paid to shoot the breeze.
Consulting.
On tech.
If you're not a part of the solution, you might as well be part of the problem.
Yes. So that would be amazing. We'll see what happens with that over time. So, but that's kind of the two big announcements on the show is Boosts are officially back. So, Jason, you got your segment back. We're looking for you to send the boost before the next show. Come on.
And if you don't send a boost,
we're going to ride you pretty hard. Yeah, send some cheese, but we might still give you a hard time because you didn't send the boost.
Papa's cheese and boost.
And the boost, yes. We've upped the ante.
I have recorded this show with Papa's cheese now. I don't know that I'm really feeling the same about the show without it.
So true. And if I hadn't just had
this
dinner,
show brought to you by Papa's Cheese.
Papa's Cheese.
Yeah.
.com. .net.
Wait, which one did you buy?
What's that?
Didn't you buy one? Papa's Cheese?
No, I did not. He did.
Oh, he did?
He did. I don't know what domain.
.edu.
He very well may have been able to get papascheese.com. I don't know.
Papascheese.info.
.info, yes.
Papascheese.cheese. There are a lot of different dots now.
Yeah, it's not as fun anymore.
Papascheese.life.
.show.
.show. That wouldn't be bad. Anyway.
So, but yeah, who knows where the show goes? Even if the show does not become an exit strategy, that's okay with me. We'll have fun.
Still fun to do it.
It's always good to have a reason to drink beer.
Drink beer and talk to you.
And talk.
I'm in.
Talk and chat. So
thanks, brother.
I enjoyed it, man.
Always good to talk to you.
Yeah, good seeing you again, John.
See ya.
See ya.
Is it always this good?